to hop right into amazing real life testimonies. And at the end of our 15 minutes, I will be giving away a $10 gift card for Amazon. So if you have not yet won on a Pink15, make sure you drop your email address in the chat and who invited you, and then stick with us till the end. Tonight, we're going to hear from Erica and Susie, and then I will share a bit of my story and some valuable information. So be prepared to be inspired and consider how these supplements might benefit you. So we're going to start with Erica.
Hello. All right. Well, I have been trying to figure out when I started Plexus. I think it was November or December. I suffer from horrible constipation. I mean, I was maybe pooping maybe once a week. If I was lucky, twice. And then I joined this weight loss challenge and started using Plexus. And I will say instantly, I would say within 2 days, I was using the ProBio, or I was using the Triplex. Within at least 2 days, I started to become regular. I even messaged Kathy right away. I was like, is this all normal? She told me everything about what to expect. And literally what she was telling me was happening in my body. And I think 2 weeks ago, I fell off the wagon for a little bit, and I started Triplex up again, and instantly my constipation disappeared and I was regular again. Even my husband is on it, and he does not do supplements, and he will say that he loves Plexus as well. And he does not, for him, he will say, no, I don't believe in that. And if you ask him, he will say, I firmly believe in this. I won't, he won't go off of it because it keeps him regular as well. So I will say I am very happy because I've never been so happy to poop.
And you won second place in our Biggest Loser competition.
I did. I can't wait I think we're going to have another one. I think that's what Marielle had said. And I'm ready because I put on a little bit of weight in the last month or two, but I feel healthy. So yeah, go Plexus.
Yay, awesome. So our next testimony is going to be from Susie. When you're ready.
Hi. Okay, I'm going to try to go really quickly because there's been so many changes in my life since starting on Plexus. I just started 4+ months ago, like beginning of January. I'll quick say what my life was prior to Plexus. For the last 6 years, since starting to have kids and being less active because I was always with kids or pregnant or whatever. Moody, irritable, short temper with the kids, unfocused, forgettable, tired all the time. Definitely drinking a little more than I should, using that as a end of the night cool down thing after being stressed out from the kids all day. Had postpartum depression after giving birth to my youngest daughter. Depression never went away. I had tried several times to get off the medication, would always go back on within a week because I could tell myself not being okay, moody, mood. Weight, I was pushing 200 when I finally decided I needed to do something. Confidence was really low. I was just wearing bigger clothes to try to hide, the weight that I was gaining. I was doing some things to try to lose, but not enough. And I wasn't losing anything. I wasn't losing a pound with what I was doing. Pain. So I've had a neck surgery. I've had several knee surgeries, and I'm now over 40. I'm 42, and just everything hurts. So I'd wake up in the morning and my neck hurts, my lower back hurts, my elbows hurt, my ankles hurt, my knee hurts. Everything would hurt. It would take me an hour to get up and start moving around because just everything in my body was hurting. And just as a person, I was not happy with myself, mood-wise, body-wise, everything like that. So I knew I needed to change, but I wasn't sure what. So Erica had mentioned Marielle. She's one of my friends too that kind of started me on this. She wanted me to start Plexus with her in November. I've always been a skeptic of, supplement products and things like that. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to watch you do this, see what happens for you. And she had so much progress that when she did her Biggest Loser challenge, then in January, I'm like, all right, I'll sign up, but I'm not going to try that hard. And I started off with the first 3 days of it was the 3-day reset. And oh my God, after the 3 days, like I looked at pictures of my face, my neck, the back fat, like all that stuff, like just trimmed down from just that 3 days. And so it was after that 3 days, I'm like, you know what, I'm in this. Like I'm gonna try these products, I'm gonna do this, and I'm really gonna give it, give it all I have. Started working out along with it. So I did the products that was also working out, changing eating habits, things like that. And through the 6-week challenge, I lost 33 pounds. And since the challenge 2 months ago, I lost another 10 pounds. And that was without really trying that hard. Like I'm still keeping up like the eating healthier and working out and things like that. But I've gone back to eating a normal dinner and eating lunch again and not intermittent fasting as much as I was and everything. And I'm still able to keep off the weight that I was, which is amazing. Let's see. Yeah, I'm at the weight where I was when I got married 8 years ago. This is the first time I've been where I was, which is awesome. Allergies, sicknesses, and colds. Somebody mentioned this a few days ago, and I started thinking, like, I have terrible seasonal allergies. I'm used to taking Sudafed several times a week. And I noticed that since January, I haven't taken one Sudafed. My family, I have 3 little kids in school. They've gotten sick. My husband's gotten sick. And I just kind of realized I have not been sick since January. I haven't gotten their colds. I haven't, I think it's helped my immunity, just staying healthy and the products and everything. Moods, I've been off my antidepressants for 2 months. I still have energy. I feel great. I was having insomnia. I'm now sleeping through the night. I wake up refreshed instead of groggy. My sex drive is even better. And that's probably, with the weight loss and the mood, getting better, and you feel better about yourself and have more confidence. But like before this, like I didn't even want my husband to look at me. Like I just felt horrible about myself. I'm trying to go quick. I know like I only have a few minutes. The pain, I was taking 3 things: gabapentin, tizanidine, meloxicam, for my pain. I'm off all 3 of those and I'm feeling great. I'm a runner. I have been in the past. I haven't been able to do longer runs in the past, my recent, because I would go for a run, I'd have pain for days after with my knee and my ankles and my back and all that stuff. Part of the weight loss, the 6-week weight loss challenge, I started running again. And I realized after a run, I felt great during the run. I felt great afterwards. There was no pain afterwards. And so I started extending the runs, and my body was still happy. My mind was still happy. And one of the coolest things was 2.5 weeks ago, I finished my first full marathon. First time I've done that in 12 years since having my neck surgery and my knee surgeries and stuff like that. And I'd written that off and said that I'll just never do that again. But because my pain was so much better and my pain was letting me do the longer runs and was still happy during and after and all that stuff, I just kept extending it. And it's like, well, I might as well, I'm going to try this and see what happens. And I felt great through it and still feel great. And it's been the greatest lifestyle ever. And it's the products, but it's also the lifestyle change I think that I've made. You know what I mean? Like I'm taking the products. I lost a lot of weight, which obviously is better for your body too. But between the mood and the weight loss, exercising more, eating, like making healthier eating choices, and taking the products, everything together has just been so fantastic for me. And I am sold. I'm no longer a skeptic. And I think I'm here to stay. Sorry if I took up longer than I should have.
No, that's fine. That's amazing. And for such a short amount of time to have such amazing results. I feel like I could just say ditto to both of their stories. Like when I first started these products, I had told my friend Janelle no for 2 years. I was like, no, not for me. This is going to sound so weird, but I wasn't looking to get healthy. I thought I was fine. I loved my sugar. I loved my 6 Diet Cokes a day. I thought being a cranky mom was normal. Like I was tired. I was a mom. That was normal. Everyone else was. Why shouldn't I be? And she's like, you need these products. You need these products. You need these products. And I'm like, no, I'm fine. I want to eat my chicken fingers for breakfast and my Diet Coke. And if I was to like tell my friends I was trying these products, they would have been like, okay, whatever. you're crazy. We know you're on something now, you know, because that wasn't me. But then I had fallen roller skating and messed up my tailbone. I had 2 bulging discs that were hitting my sciatica, and I was on pain meds. I was on anti-inflammatories. I was getting steroid shots every chance I could. And this went on for like 6-7 years, I think. And the doctor was like, no, this isn't working for you anymore. You need surgery. And I was like, whoa, hold up. I am not letting someone cut my back. Like, my husband had a successful back surgery, but I had a coworker that didn't. And I'm like, that's 50-50 chance that I'm not going to be able to walk normal anymore. And so I was like, okay, I'll try him, because I'd heard my friends talk about her husband had a shoulder injury and he was able to avoid surgery. So I was like, it's a last ditch effort. I don't think it's going to help, but I'll try it. But I'm all in, because I would like, I'm not going to just do it just because. Like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And it's been over 7 years. It took me 6 months to wean off the pain meds, and it's 7+ years. August, it'll be 8 years since I started these products, and I still no surgery. Like, my disc is kind of flattened, but he's like, don't run anymore. And I'm like, that's okay. I kind of don't like running anyway. Susie can run for us. I was trying, I wanted to be a runner, but so it got rid of all that pain and inflammation. And it's crazy, because when I look at pictures, I didn't think I needed to lose weight, because the scale said what I wanted the scale to say, but I was puffy, like literally like the Pillsbury Doughboy puffy, like you couldn't see my eyes. And I look at pictures and I'm like, wait a minute, I weigh more now than I did then, because I'm now building muscle instead of just being puffy full of inflammation. But what I wasn't expecting was I went cold turkey off of the Diet Coke. So I went from 6 a day to nothing, cold turkey. The first day I drank my first pink drink, I was like, nope, no more soda. I used to eat sugar with every meal and in between. It no longer controls me. Like, half the time I'm like, oh, I think I want something sweet, and I take a bite and I'm like, okay, that was gross. I didn't really need that. My mood swings are under control now. Like, I don't yell. I don't have crazy anxiety anymore. The first time I went into the doctor's office, I'd only been on the products for like a month or 2. And she walked in the door and she's like, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to keep doing it, because something is different. And I'm like, well, I tried these supplements and I quit taking my anxiety meds. And she's like, good. What else can we get you off of? And like, that's the kind of doctor y'all need, just so you know. So we are almost out of time. So I'm going to wrap that up. And I'm going to just talk a little bit about our triplex combo. But before I do, like, just listening to these stories every week, you can see that these products really are life-changing. Like, you know, we've got people that have gone from yelling at our kids all the time to being able to play and have the energy and enjoy our kids, you know. And most of us start with our triplex combo, which focuses on the 3 pillars of health, which we call BIG, which is blood sugar, inflammation, and gut health. Once your body is in balance, it operates as it was intended. And a little disclaimer, Plexus does not claim to cure diseases, but we're going to start, I'm going to talk a little bit about our pink drink. There's 2 different formulas, and each formula has 2 flavors. So whoever invited you can help you figure out which is the best one for your goals. But it helps keep your body's fats, cholesterol, and blood sugars in normal range, so they don't continue to feed the bad bacteria. And this little pink drink helps to regulate hormones, appetite, and cravings. And then we have our ProBio 5, which is like, it's a gentle scrubbing of your intestines to get rid of the bad bacteria while replenishing it with the good bacteria. And it's not just a probiotic. It's got added digestive enzymes and an antifungal, which is going to help get rid of that candida, which is causing your cravings. So once that's gone, you're in control again. And lastly is our Bio Cleanse. I've got the big daddy bottle, just because I am never going back to pooping once a week either. So I never run out of this one. It's a gentle flushing of the bad bacteria out of your system. Do not let the word cleanse scare you. It's not one of those horrible bathroom for a week cleanses. It's just a daily detoxifier to help get rid of waste and toxins. And Plexus has many more products that we have systems for weight loss, family health, skincare, and more. And again, the person who invited you can help you find the right fit for you and your budget. Anyone on this call that has not won a gift card yet from one of our Pink15s, make sure you drop your email in the chat so we can, I'll do the giveaway here in just a second. But one more thing is, most people have great results. So they tell their friends and family, and then they share their referral link, and then they earn generous friendship bonuses. This can feel so natural. You can earn up to $300 for 3 friends or way beyond. We have a fast start program where people are earning quickly from their phone just by sharing what's helping them. We link arms with you to make sure you have great results, and then we help you with what to say to get your friends to join you. And I'm sure you can think of some friends and family right now who need these products. So if you invite them to join in on the next Zoom link like this next week, and we can help them too. With a money back promise, what do you have to lose besides excess fat, inflammation, and miserable symptoms? So looks like we only have one email. It says Samsung user. So I'm not sure what your first name is, but I do have your email address. Looks like Barbara invited you. Watch your email later this evening, and I will send you over that $10 gift card for Amazon. And we are out of time. I want to thank you guys for joining us. And keep this in mind. What if this could change everything for you too? Don't hesitate. You're one decision away from changing things for the better. The friend who invited you will follow up with you to help answer any questions you have and to guide you in the right direction. And thank you again, Erica and Susie, for giving your testimonies tonight.
Thanks for inviting me.
So,
Thank you, guys.
we'll
Good
be back here
night.
again next Thursday, same time, same Zoom link.